My wife demanded I sell my grandfather's cabin before our wedding, so I can upgrade my ring. I nodded, said, "Done," and opened a new account. She smiled until closing day when the buyer was her boss and the deed went to my sister. Then her hidden debt hit the prenup and my new girlfriend filmed. I, 37 male, had been with Brittany Hale, 33, for 6 years. I worked as a project controls manager for a construction firm in Austin. Brittany worked as a sales lead at a high-end jewelry store downtown. I made $148,000 a year, plus overtime and a 10% bonus. She made $76,000, plus commission that came and went. We lived in a rented house near Zilker. Rent was $3,400 a month, and she called it starter. Friday nights meant a steak place she liked for photos. Saturday brunch meant patios and mimosas with her friends. Our circle was her circle by default. Meyer and Cole, Trish and Nalan, and her coworker Paige's boyfriend Dax. They talked trends and rings and vacations. I talked schedules, budgets, and what we could actually afford. We were already married on paper. We did a courthouse wedding 9 months earlier. Brittany wanted the real wedding for Instagram and family. Date was set for October 18 in the Hill Country. I had one thing I refused to risk: my grandfather's cabin outside Crested Butte. He built it with his hands in the 1970s. My sister Lily and I inherited it equally. It wasn't fancy, but it was ours. It was quiet and it smelled like pine and old wood. Brittany called it a dusty shack. She only liked it when it made her look outdoorsy. 2 months before the first vendor payments were due, my firm called me in. My director slid a folder across the table. "We want you in Denver," he said. "Big project, bigger role." It was a project controls director role for a 4-year airport expansion. Base salary was $212,000 with a 20% bonus target. They offered a $35,000 relocation package and a $12,000 signing bonus. Benefits included full health coverage and 6% 401k match. The office was in Denver Tech Center. Hybrid schedule, 3 days in, 2 days remote. It was the first offer that felt like a real jump. It also fixed future problems before they started. I brought it up at dinner, calm. Brittany was scrolling ring videos beside her plate. "I got an offer in Denver," I said. "It's director level." She didn't even look up. "Denver is beige," she said. "It's $212,000 base," I said, "plus bonus and relocation." She finally looked at me, bored. "So you'll have more money to spend," she said. "More stability," I said. "A house, savings, less stress." Brittany laughed through her nose. "You're obsessed with being important," she said. "It's a real opportunity," I said. "It changes our life." She set her phone down sharp. "No," she said. "We're not moving." "We can talk it through," I said. "We can visit first." She waved a hand like I was staff. "Don't start," she said. "I like my life here." Then she leaned in, eyes bright. "If you want Denver," she said, "go alone." The next week, she made it worse. She dragged me into the jewelry store on my lunch break. She pointed at her ring that looked like a tiny chandelier. "This is my upgrade," she said. "We already have a ring," I said. "It's small," she said. "It's embarrassing." I kept my voice even. "You picked that ring," I said. "I picked it before I realized my worth," she said, "and before your salary grew." Then she smiled like she had solved something. "Sell the cabin," she said. "Use it for the upgrade." I stared at her in the glass lights. "That cabin is not for sale," I said. She shrugged. "Then you don't love me enough," she said. That was the moment I stopped arguing. I started planning. Update 1: I accepted the Denver offer the next morning. I signed the letter in my truck outside the office. I didn't announce it at home. I watched Brittany's behavior like a report. When I mentioned Denver again, she shut it down instantly. "We're not discussing it," she said. If I pressed, she turned it into a character flaw. "Your ego is loud," she said. Every time I tried to talk logistics, she mocked me. "You want me to be a construction widow," she said. Her friends joined in right away. They had opinions and no costs. At brunch, Maya smiled at Brittany. "He thinks he's a CEO," she said. Cole laughed. "Bro, you can't handle Austin," he said. Trish tapped Brittany's ring, dramatic. "If my man moved me," she said, "he'd upgrade me." I kept my face neutral. I drank water and let them talk. That week, I opened a new checking account in my name. I set up a new direct deposit for my pay. I moved my savings into a separate high-yield account. I stopped using the joint card for shared purchases. I pulled my credit report. Everything looked normal at first glance. Then I saw a hard inquiry I did not recognize. A store card application 3 months earlier. I asked Brittany about it calm. "What's this inquiry?" I asked. She didn't blink. "It's nothing," she said. "It's on my report," I said. "It matters." She rolled her eyes. "You're paranoid," she said. "Stop auditing me." I called Lily that night. I told her about Denver and the cabin pressure. Lily went quiet for a second. "She wants you to sell Grandpa's place," she asked. "Yes," I said. "Absolutely not," Lily said. "I won't sign anything." "I won't either," I said, "but I need options." Lily reminded me of the co-ownership agreement we signed years ago. It had a right of first refusal clause. If one of us received an offer, the other could match it. No outside buyer could sneak in. I called a lawyer in Denver, then one in Austin. I wanted clean steps, not drama. My Austin attorney was named Isaac Ford. He asked one thing first. "Do you have a prenup?" he asked. "Yes," I said. "Signed before the courthouse." "Good," he said. "Keep your records tight." I started researching Denver neighborhoods at night. Commute times, taxes, gyms, and clean grocery stores. I also searched for a house quietly, not for luxury, for air. Brittany didn't notice any of that. She only noticed my calm. She hated that calm more than any argument. Update 2, I told Brittany the decision on a Monday night. I did it at the kitchen table, no phones. "I'm moving to Denver," I said. "I start in 7 weeks. Brittany stared like she misheard. Then she smirked. "You're bluffing," she said. "You need me." "I'm not bluffing," I said. "I already accepted." Her smile fell hard. "You accepted without me," she said. "I tried talking," I said. "You shut it down." She stood up fast. "That's because it's stupid," she said. "It's 212,000 base," I said. "It's real." Brittany pointed at my chest. "You think money makes you a man," she said. "I think respect makes a marriage," I said. She laughed once, sharp. "I respect winners," she said, "not planners." I stared at her. "You don't respect me," I said. "You use me." Her eyes flashed. "Fine," she said. "Then prove your love." "What do you want?" I asked. Her voice softened, fake calm. "Sell the cabin," she said. "Upgrade my ring." "No," I said. "That cabin stays." She stepped closer. "Then the wedding is off," she said. I nodded. "Okay," I said. "Then it's off." Brittany froze. She expected panic. "You can't cancel," she said. "My family already knows." "I can cancel," I said. "I'll pay my part." She leaned in, furious. "If you cancel," she said, "I'll leave you." I kept my tone flat. "You already left," I said. "You just stayed for perks." Brittany's face changed again, quick. "You'd pick Denver over me," she said. "I'm picking myself," I said, "and basic dignity." She tried one last threat, louder. "I'll tell everyone you abandoned me," she said. I nodded again. "Tell them," I said. "I'll keep receipts." She stared at me, breathing hard. Then she stormed into the bedroom and slammed the door. I sat alone at the table, steady. The decision felt clean. Update 3, the next 3 weeks were a loop. Brittany ran emotions like a schedule. First came rage. She threw my mail onto the counter. "You're ruining my life," she said. "You're selfish." Then came bargaining. She offered fake compromises. "We can do long distance," she said, "and you can still pay for everything." Then came sadness. She cried in the car after brunch. "I just wanted to feel special," she said. Then she snapped right back to rage. "You're cold," she said. "You're broken." I stayed logical and quiet. I didn't comfort manipulation. During that time, vendor deposits started coming due. Brittany kept pushing for upgrades anyway. "Add the flower wall," she said. "Add the live band." I answered the same every time. "No," I said. "We're separating." She started staying late at work. She came home dressed too carefully. When I asked where she was, she smiled. "Work," she said. "Stop policing me." One night her phone lit up on the couch. I didn't touch it, but the preview line showed one name, Eric. Eric was her store manager. He was 42, always in a pressed suit. Brittany used to call him a mentor. Now she hid his name like a secret. I didn't confront her with guesses. I confronted her with paperwork. Isaac filed the separation request due to Colorado timing. We were married, so I needed clean documents. He also reviewed the prenup again. It was basic and strong. Separate assets stayed separate. Premarital debts stayed personal. There was also a disclosure clause. If one spouse hid debts, they indemnify the other. I started packing when Brittany was out. Only my things and my records. I signed a lease on a Denver apartment for 4 months. It was $21.50 a month in Greenwood Village. Moving day came faster than I expected. I hired movers for 8 hours. Brittany was not there. She texted once. "Don't touch my stuff," she wrote. "I won't," I wrote. "Only mine." When the last box left the house, I felt relief. Not happiness, just quiet. I drove to Denver the next morning. It was 923 miles and I stopped twice. The apartment smelled like fresh paint and nothing else. I slept on a mattress and woke up calm. First week at the new job was pure work. No brunch, no ring talk, no threats. My director in Denver met me in the hallway. "Glad you came," he said. "We build adults here." I believed him. Update 4: Denver got under my skin in a good way. It was clear air and clear rules. I lifted at a gym near my apartment. No cameras, no drama, just work. I met my neighbor across the hall, Jenna Pierce. She worked nights as an ER nurse. She carried herself like she had seen real problems. She made Brittany's chaos feel smaller. Work moved fast. I built a reporting system that cut delays by 11 days. My director put my name on a quarterly award. The bonus was $18,000 paid out in one chunk. I used it for a practical goal. I put earnest money on a townhouse in Centennial. Price was $610,000 and the inspection was clean. I closed 5 weeks later. While I built a stable life, Austin stayed messy. Brittany's people started calling and texting. Maya sent a voice note. "She said you stole her savings," she said. Trish texted. "She said you cheated," she wrote. I ignored most of it. I replied to one person, Brittany's mom. Her name was Donna and she always liked me. She kept it simple. "Nathan, what happened?" she asked. I answered with one sentence. "We had different values," I said. Donna paused. "She's spiraling," she said. "She's blaming everyone." "I'm sorry," I said, "but I'm not coming back." Donna sighed. "I know," she said. "I just needed the truth." 2 days later, Lily called me. Her voice was tight. "Brittany emailed me," she said. "She asked about the cabin." "What did you say?" I asked. "I said no," Lily said. "Then she threatened me." I exhaled slowly. "Threatened how?" I asked. "She said she'd force a sale," Lily said. She sounded proud. Brittany didn't understand ownership or boundaries. She only understood control. I asked Isaac to send one firm letter. No sale without both owners, no harassment, no contact. Donna called again after that. "This isn't you," she said. "You're not mean." "I'm not mean," I said. "I'm finished." Donna went quiet, then she whispered something sharp. "She's been lying to us," she said, "and I'm tired." That was the first time I heard pushback from her side. It mattered more than Brittany's threats. Update 5: I posted my job update on LinkedIn in early spring. It was a normal career post. New title, new city, and a short line about teamwork. I kept it clean. Within 30 minutes, my phone started buzzing. Brittany found it fast. Her first text was sweet. "I'm proud of you," she wrote. I didn't reply. Her second text arrived 5 minutes later. "Can we talk?" she wrote. "I miss you." Then the tone flipped. "You hid that salary," she wrote. I stared at that one for a moment. She heard the number in Austin. She just didn't respect it until strangers did. That was the whole relationship in one line. Emails started too, long ones, dramatic ones, begging ones. "I was scared," she wrote. "I acted out." Then she tried guilt. "My friends think you're a monster," she wrote. Then she tried leverage. "Remember the cabin," she wrote. "You owe me." That same week, Cole called me. He sounded uncomfortable. "Man, I owe you," he said. She lied. "What did she say?" I asked. "She said you hit her," he said. "I'm sorry, dude." My jaw tightened, but my voice stayed flat. "I never touched her," I said. "I know," he said. Donna showed me messages. More apologies followed. Maya sent a long text. "I shouldn't have laughed," she wrote. "She used us." I didn't accept apologies like prizes, I just noted who had a spine now. My family backed me hard. My dad called one night and kept it short. "You did right," he said. "Keep moving." My mom asked one question. "Are you safe?" she asked. "I'm safe," I said. "I'm calm." Then Lily texted a warning. It was one sentence. "She's trying to buy the cabin," Lily wrote. "With someone else." I called Lily immediately. "Do you know who?" I asked. "Yes," Lily said. "Her boss, Eric." My stomach didn't drop. It just got cold. I asked Lily for one favor. "If she sends an offer," I said, "tell me first." Lily answered fast. "Already," she said. "She emailed yesterday." Update 6: Brittany showed up in Denver in May. She tried to turn it into a movie scene. I was unloading groceries when her car pulled up. She stepped out like she owned the driveway. "Nate," she said, soft. "I flew in to fix us." "We're not us," I said. She walked closer, hair perfect, eyes wet. "I changed," she said. "I get it now." "You get Denver now," I said. "That's different." Brittany flinched. "You always twist things," she said. I opened my door and stayed in the frame. I didn't invite her inside. She glanced at the townhouse behind me. "You bought this," she said. "Without me?" "Yes," I said. Her eyes narrowed. "That should be mine too," she said. I stayed calm. "It isn't," I said. She tried smiling again. "I can move here," she said. "I'll start fresh." "You hated Denver," I said. "You called it beige." "I was kidding," she said. "I was stressed." "You weren't kidding," I said. "You were cruel." Brittany's voice rose. "You're acting superior," she said. "I'm acting stable," I said. "You hate stable." She stepped closer, pleading now. "Let me stay," she said, "just for a week." "No," I said. Her face hardened. "So you punish me," she said. "I protect myself," I said. Brittany lifted her phone like a shield. "You owe me," she said. "You're my husband." I didn't blink. "You wanted a ring," I said. "Not a marriage." She threw her hands up. "You're obsessed with that cabin," she said. "I'm loyal to my family," I said, "and my past." Brittany's eyes flashed. "Then I'll take it," she said. I nodded once. "Try," I said, "and watch what happens." She stared at me, breathing hard. Then she turned and walked back to her car. She drove off fast, tires loud. I went inside and locked the door. Jenna, my neighbor, had watched from her hallway. She met my eyes, serious. "You want a camera?" she asked. "I already ordered one," I said. Jenna nodded once. "Good," she said. "People like that escalate." Update 7: 2 weeks later, Isaac forwarded me a letter. It was from an Austin attorney Brittany hired. She demanded marital reimbursement for wedding deposits. She also demanded half my townhouse equity. She included the cabin by name. She claimed she had interest in it. Isaac called me right after. "No," he said, "not happening." "What's the play?" I asked. "Prenup," he said, "and her disclosures." Isaac sent one response letter, clean and cold. Separate assets, separate debts, clean paper trail. Brittany's attorney sent a second letter anyway. This one threatened court and public exposure. Isaac asked for basic discovery, simple documents. Brittany stalled for 10 days, then sent a messy packet. That's where the hidden debt appeared. It was not small. Credit cards, personal loans, and a store account. Total was $64,300. There was also a loan from a private lender. It looked like a cash advance service. Isaac called me blunt. "She never disclosed this," he said. "What does that mean?" I asked. "It means she owns it," he said, "and she pays you back for any impact." Her ring upgrade suddenly made sense. She wasn't shopping, she was scrambling. Then the cabin offer arrived, just like Lily warned. Buyer name on paper was Eric Dalton. Eric was Brittany's boss, and now he was trying to buy Grandpa's cabin. Lily forwarded me the offer email. It was aggressive, fast closing, large earnest money. I called Lily and kept my voice steady. "Do we use the clause?" I asked. "Yes," Lily said. "I want it in my name." We did it by the book. Lily exercised the right of first refusal. She matched the offer terms exactly. Same price, same timeline, same everything. Closing day came in June. Brittany showed up in Austin like she was celebrating. Donna later told me Brittany wore white. She acted like it was a victory lap. Eric showed up too, in a suit, stiff. He expected to walk out with a cabin. Instead, the title company handed him a document, assignment and withdrawal signed. Lily became the buyer on record. The deed transferred to Lily alone. Eric left looking angry. Brittany started yelling in the parking lot. That's when Brittany's social media campaign started. She posted tearful videos about stolen inheritance. Then people posted screenshots of her debt. Someone leaked her loan statements. Maya commented publicly. "You lied to all of us," she wrote. Cole posted one sentence. "You tried to scam his sister," he wrote. Even Donna replied under the video. "Stop," she wrote. "This is your mess." Brittany tried to delete and block. It didn't work. She showed up at my townhouse 3 days later. This time she brought Eric. Jenna was with me at the door. She held her phone up, recording. Brittany shouted from the walkway. "Tell him," she said to Eric. "Tell him we're owed." Eric looked straight past Brittany. He didn't look proud. "I'm not involved," he said. "I'm leaving." Brittany grabbed his sleeve. "Don't," she said. "You promised." Eric pulled away and walked off. Brittany turned back to me, shaking. "You ruined everything," she screamed. Jenna kept filming, steady. Brittany saw the camera and hesitated. "Leave," I said. "Now." She stood there another second, then ran to her car. Jenna saved the video and sent it to Isaac. Update 8 a year later, my life looked nothing like that kitchen table. It looked calm. I had settled fully into Denver. My team trusted me and my bosses backed me. My base salary increased to $236,000 after review. My bonus that year hit $48,000. I bought a small condo in Aurora as a rental. Price was $365,000 and it rented in 4 days. Lily finished renovating the cabin. She kept Grandpa's old table and his tool bench. She sent me a photo of fresh stain on the porch. I felt something warm for the first time in months. I also had someone steady in my life. Jenna and I started dating after the door incident. It was slow and real. She didn't ask for upgrades or proof. She asked about my day, then she listened without interrupting. One night she said something simple. "You're allowed to be done," she said. I believed her. Brittany sent one final message in late summer. It came by email, short and plain. "I'm sorry," she wrote. "I hurt you for attention." "I regret the cabin," she wrote. "I regret the lies." "I'm paying my debt," she wrote. "I'm trying to grow." I replied with one line. "Thank you, I wish you well." Then I blocked the email, not out of hate, out of closure. Update 9 was just living. No new disasters, no new threats. I spent weekends hiking and cooking. Jenna laughed at my bland meal prep. I slept through the night again. That was the real win. Final update in October, I went back to Austin for the divorce hearing. It was routine, quick and clean. Afterward, Donna asked to meet me. She wanted coffee near the courthouse. Donna arrived with Brittany's dad, Mark. Mark looked tired and embarrassed. Donna didn't waste time. "I'm sorry," she said. "We raised her wrong." Mark nodded, slow. "We taught her to chase status," he said. I kept my tone calm. "I loved her," I said. "I just couldn't live that way." Donna stared at her hands. "She lied to us," she said, "and we believed her." Mark looked up at me. "You didn't deserve the smear," he said. "I know," I said. "That's why I left." Donna took a breath like it hurt. "She's paying the debt," she said. "She's finally embarrassed." "I hope she learns," I said. "I mean that." Mark swallowed. "She asked us to apologize," he said. "You don't owe me anything," I said. "But thank you." Donna's eyes watered. "You were steady," she said, and she tried to break that. I didn't get angry. I didn't gloat. I told them the truth I wish I learned earlier. "Love without respect becomes a transaction," I said. Mark nodded like he needed that sentence. Donna nodded like she already knew. When I left the coffee shop, my shoulders felt lighter. Not because they apologized, because I was finished. That night, I flew back to Denver. Jenna met me at the airport with 2 coffees. "How'd it go?" she asked. "Clean," I said. "Done." She squeezed my hand once. "That's good," she said. Back at home, my house was quiet and warm. The kind of quiet you don't pay for with pain. If you take anything from my story, take this. Don't sell your peace to fund someone else's ego. Choose the life that respects you, then protect it like it matters.